Hey guys, today we are going to do a review on the Traxxas slash 4x4 Fox Edition. I would say this is a very great car. There's a lot of good cons, maybe a few cons that I'm going to explain to you guys when you guys get a vehicle like this. One, battery choice. This is the kind of battery I recommend. I got a maybe 25 40 minutes out of it, and it's a great battery. I really recommend it. So this, with mine, there's a box over there. It does not come with a charger or battery, so you have to order those separately or go to a Traxxas dealer. And this car is great. I reinforced the body, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that too. So let's take these pins out. With every Traxxas, I totally recommend these white washers. These help the life out of your Traxxas. And with the back, you need to cut a little notch so it fits snugly in there. Alright, let's take the body off. Alright, honestly I did a little bashing today, so there's the inside. So when you apply the tape, what I recommend is duct tape. So make sure you do it evenly, or it's gonna like have it leaning one way or the other. You see the little black marks? Those are tire marks, believe it or not. So what I recommend is the bottoms, the sides, definitely where the pinholes, back. The top, if you want to do a little bit more reinforcement, you can, but I got the auto, makes it nice and loud. What it is, so when you do it, let it overhang on all of it. Then what you do is you get a razor blade, something really, really sharp, and go on the outline and just cut it. You can see it turned out perfect. Look at that. It's so flexible and it won't crack or break. Let's take a look on the inside. Shocks, really well. Like, that's unbelievably good. So we got the auto sound right here, plus, minus. You plug it in with the blue adapter right there. Got the little antenna. Our brushless motor, dry shaft. You guys want to know, you see the play right here? I believe it's common with all Traxxas. And got a motherboard, I believe it would be in there. A little mechanism here. I'm thinking about upgrading to a fan, and that would be really good. I had this thing for maybe about 2 weeks, and there is something I would have to admit. I broke the arm on it literally on the first run. So I lost the oil. All the oil came out. So for this kind, I recommend this kind of oil. Works great. I bent the shaft and I bent it back. For some Traxxas, I recommend a little bit more stiffer arms. But if you're going off-roading, these arms are pretty good. The only cons, I think Traxxas can do a lot more better. Well, body, you really can't do anything with it now that they put a rib cage on it. Have these plastic shafts that turns the wheels. Plastic. It's pretty durable. I heard people have problems with them all the time. But if they upgrade into maybe metal, I think you might get a little longer life out of them. Dry shaft is amazing. Got a few body scratches on it. I like it. But washing it and stuff, what I don't like to do is like old mud bogging and bashing. Oh yeah, it is so much fun. But sometimes you only got like a limited muddy and stuff. Go and dust and debris. What you do is you get a paintbrush and wipe it down. And if you have a leaf blower, that does twice as help. And if you have these, let me know in the comments below if they are waterproof, because I got the body accidentally really muddy and I had to take them off because I didn't want to risk it. But let me know. And the reason I don't get water in this because with the screws, I do not want to get them rusty. But this car, it's around 500 bucks, but if you're in the Traxxas family, expect to spend quite a bit of money. If you're a kid and you're a reckless driver and you have and you can't drive worth a darn, do not get this vehicle. This is definitely not recommended for kids because you have to be. This car takes a lot of common sense to drive. Like, I have it going maybe around 40 miles an hour, and heck yeah, I would like to go up to 60, 70, 80. But in my opinion, what's really the point of that? Like, if you hit something, half your car is like blown or gone, and you have to spend like $1,000, maybe $1,000. Some cars actually cost quite a bit. Right now, I'm trying to put these washers and pins together, and it's not easy doing it with one hand. Because usually I use two, because it comes with these little bushings on the other side, and I'm still trying to get those warped in. There we go. Yeah, you have to cut the washer off a little bit. Focus. So, make sure you do that. I say try to get it flush as possible. And then stick all the pins in there. Overall, this is just such a great car. I got the classic Fox edition. So, you got your remote right here. If you want to know what this is, you switch up. If you do this, the car won't move, but it turns on the sound really loudly. When you flip it, you drive. You got your trim on, menu and set, on and off. Takes 4 AA batteries. Good in weight. Obviously, if you want to, you can take off that sticker. I should take off it. It's a 4.2 gigahertz. Got your battery. And that's a review of the Traxxas. And I hope you guys take my tips about the body. If you don't, you're going to regret it in the long run, because the body itself, it's 50 bucks. I say try to make it last as long as possible. Like this thing, got hits after hits after hits, no cracks. But it is pretty scratched up. But you know what? I kind of like the scratches on it. It tells me this thing's been through a lot. And shock's pretty good. Well, already got like a little chipping from the Fox. But I kind of like rub those back in there. But if you guys send me a link on like Fox decals, let me know. I'll kind of like to maybe get some new ones eventually. And tires, I like the original ones. Some people, if you have different terrains and stuff, I would highly recommend changing them out to like different tires. But everything else is good. Like Traxxas, yeah, it's very expensive. But if you are a really great owner and you like RC cars, do not get the cheapo ones that don't last long. Like I had one, 2 gears stripped. Took me like 2 months to order one stupid gear. So get one that if you have a dealership near you, I highly recommend going to that dealership and getting it from them. Because this is my second Traxxas Slash. Because my first one we got it off of Amazon. This was not hooking up to this. But this is the more newer one. Because mine, so you have the dry shaft, it had a plastic casing on it. And it didn't have these speakers on it. But I got the more updated one. So, I highly recommend the Fox, the other ones. Like today, I went out and I got the oil because I broke this thing yesterday. And they had the Traxxas X-Max. Holy crap. That sucker is huge. But you have to be really careful because the arms stick out like way the frick over here. One hit, it's busted. Like, I can imagining it snapping off. But yeah, so what happened with mine is I hit a post and I snapped this off. I bent the shock. The cap of it, the oil came off of it. I just got done replacing the oil in it. And it's just a great vehicle. Like, I love it. It's fun. Like, if you like mud bogging and stuff, yeah, this is a great car. I believe everything's waterproof, but at the same time, I don't want to chance it because it's $500. I just don't want to keep dumping money in this. But it's just a great hobby to be in. Like, it's a fun RC car. Yeah, you can top out, but the faster you go, the more parts are going to break. So if you're new to the Traxxas family, have it on a low setting and gradually work yourself up. If you have a lot of money, upgrade with the bigger cars. If you don't, go like with the Traxxas Summit or any of those smaller cars and work yourself up. I got this one because, one, reliability, durability, strength, and I don't have any problems with this car. Like, if you get it from your local company, go to them. I highly recommend it. I went to their store. Really good. They're good people. And they gave me exactly what I wanted. And right now, I got a Traxxas Summit that the front arms broke and the servo went bad because the gears are like stripped in about like 2 days. Actually, we had it for about 2 days. I don't know if something went wrong or the gears got shredded, but I think my brother, he was playing with the wheels, so I don't know if this is bad for the servo or not, but it's doing this, like going back forth without the car running or anything. So I think it has busted the gears off. So alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, leave a like, and thank you for watching.